Here's a reflection for the daytime of Holy Saturday, the sealed tomb. The only scriptures for Holy Saturday in our lectionary are the long set of readings for the Easter Vigil. The day itself can kind of slip by. In normal times, the parish is busy preparing the elect and the church itself for the solemn evening ceremonies. In our families, we're often occupied with travel plans or holy or holiday meal preparations and so on. In this unusual year, we may have an opportunity to let the daytime of Holy Saturday speak to us. It is the time when the tomb is still sealed. For the followers of Jesus, this was clearly a time of mourning and of fear. Perhaps these are feelings familiar to us in these days. I know I can go through a dozen different emotions each day, from sadness to hope, from fear to tenderness. And under it all seems to be a kind of a confusion and uncertainty. For scriptural guidance for Holy Saturday in the daytime, we can still turn to the Liturgy of the Hours, the Breviary. In morning prayer, we read this passage from Isaiah. Like a swallow, I utter shrill cries. I moan like a dove. My eyes grow weak, gazing heavenward. O Lord, I am in straits. Be my surety. And interestingly, in the office of readings for Holy Saturday, this time is described as a time that Jesus is at rest. Before I had read Saturday's breviary readings, I had already reflected that on Good Friday, Jesus had completed his work. It is finished. I find this similar to the way God rested on the seventh day after the 6 days of creation. That rest was itself a kind of creation and renewal. Now we find Jesus at rest, as it were, in the sleep of death. In the letter to the Hebrews in the office of readings, we are invited into that rest. It is we who have believed who enter into that rest. Hebrews chapter 4, verses 1 through 4. Certainly for us, this is not the rest of death. But I do pray that today and tomorrow we can rest from our anxieties and our distractions, that we can rest in Jesus. Be well. God bless. Love you and miss you. Have a happy Easter.